I'm teaching you exactly how to read, and today we're looking at this word. We usually start with the vowels, but today I want to start with those C's. There are two C's in this word, and they're going to say two different things, but you don't have to wonder what C is going to say. There is a pattern. When C has an E, I, or Y right after it, that C is going to make its soft sound and say S. If there is any other letter after that C, then it's going to make its hard sound and say K. So as you can see, this C has an I after it, so it's going to make its soft sound and say S. But this C does not have an E, I, or Y after it, so it's not going to make its soft sound. It's going to make its typical hard sound, K. That's by far the most common sound for C. Now let's take a look at those vowels. This IR is a unit that says R. IR, ER, UR, they all say the same thing. They all just say R. This U is going to follow what I call the tap 2 rule, which is when you come to a vowel, you look at the next two letters. If they're both consonants, like these, then that vowel is probably going to make its short sound, like this one. So this U would say Same with this A. There are two consonants after it, so it's going to make its typical short sound and say ah. Now I want you to look at these last four letters here, T-I-A-L. This T-I is a unit that says sh. You'll recognize it in words like nation, election, traction. You're going to see the T-I-O-N suffix a lot, and this T-I says sh. When A is almost to the end of a multi-syllable word, a longer word like this one, and there's a consonant or two or three after it, that A is going to change to the schwa sound and say And as just a fun fact, any vowel, if there is a final L after it, if it's in a multi-syllable word, that vowel will change to the schwa sound and say So this A says the schwa sound for two reasons. First, it's an A that's almost to the end of a multi-syllable word with a consonant after it. And second, because it is a vowel final L. That schwa sound is represented by this upside down E symbol. So now that we understand what is happening inside this word, we're going to do what I call pencil reading, which is you identify each sound with a dot. This gets everything all organized and in the right order in your mind. It looks like this. S, R, K, A, M, S, T, A, N, Sh, A, O. And then you connect the dots all in one breath. That line represents the sound. There's no stops or breaks. That looks like this. Circumstantial. Circumstantial. Now, if you can define circumstantial, would you please put that in the comments for us? And if you are interested in learning the why of words like this and improving your reading skills, then I invite you to join me in my adult reading class. It's full of hundreds of amazing, hardworking, intelligent adults just like you. That information's in my profile. And please let me know, after I told you what was happening inside of this word, were you able to read it a little more easily?